What's up, bud? It's Rob. This is Apparel Success, and what I want to do in this video here is recondition your brain to view failure as a good thing, something that is a good experience for you and not a bad experience for you. And the reason why I want to do this is because I am almost certain that just like me, you were raised through an education system that trained you and conditioned you to believe that anytime that you experience a failure, like getting a C on a test or a D on a test, that this is a bad thing for you to experience and that you should feel bad about yourself. And as an entrepreneur, this particular way of thinking has to be transformed into this new light where a failure that you experience is always a good thing. This channel here is sponsored by my buds over at Design Crowd, and if you need designs made for your clothing brand, then I seriously recommend that you check them out. I use them myself. They're a website that allows you to crowdsource designs from designers located all around the world, and for a special $100 offer, you can head over to designcrowd.com/apparel to learn more, or simply use the discount code APPAREL when you post a project on Design Crowd. So I'm 28 years old right now, and one thing that's happening to me more and more intensely within the past 6 months in my life running my own clothing brand and being an entrepreneur is that I've really truly started to internalize this lesson that failure is only a good thing. And even deeper than that, any pain that you go through, any struggle that you go through, any chaotic event that's thrown at you in your life is only making you stronger as an individual. And the weakest people, the people who don't end up getting any results in life, the only ones that really don't achieve anything are the ones who never throw themselves into the ring and actually have to experience any sort of challenge, any sort of adversity. And essentially, the more adversity that you have to face in your life, the more shit that you have to go through, the more negative emotions that you feel, the more troubling times that you go through, the more you're becoming strong, the more you're building emotional resilience, the more you're building toughness, the more you're building the ability to push through things and actually get things done in the real world where things aren't easy and where things are hard, okay? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I've slowly been developing this mindset over the past 2 or 3 years as I've really gotten deeper into this whole entrepreneurial world. And I feel like right now it's really sinking for me. It's really starting to land, and it's really becoming who I am, not just something that I'm trying to do. And so I figured I'd hop on here and just share with you how much this has changed my life and how much it's helped me in business, getting the results that I'm trying to get and actually achieving my goals. So when it comes to facing a failure, facing a disappointment, facing an emotionally or physically painful experience, there is basically 2 ways that you can view this that are equally true. And this is the most important part, is that these are true ways of viewing the world. So it's not like I'm living in some fantasy world. These are true ways of viewing it that actually only lead to upside for you, okay? And the 2 ways that you can view going through a failure or going through any experience is, number 1, if you fail, if you lost, if you didn't get the result that you wanted, then there's always a lesson involved that you can pull out of it, and so you are growing from those experiences. The other option is that you don't fail and you succeed, in which case you're allowed to celebrate. And this is a good thing because now you're reaping and you've got what you wanted, right? So in a weird way, failing is almost better than succeeding in a sick sort of way of looking at it. And the reason for that is because you don't necessarily learn from succeeding as much as you do from failure. And the reason why you learn more from failure is because the lessons are burned into you greater. The lessons are much deeper than if you succeeded. So let me level with you here as clothing brand owners talking to each other, just like buds here. How does this actually relate to you growing a successful clothing brand and getting better results for your brand? Well, most people have a fear of failure. And the reason why they have a fear of failure is because they view failure as a bad thing. And so this prevents you from taking action. It creates procrastination inside of your life and inside of your business. And if you don't view failure as a bad thing and it's something to just experience and to learn from, You're going to be much more willing to take risks, to take chances in life and take chances with your business that you have to take in order to gain success for your clothing brand. And so what I want you to do is try to not filter out your experiences as being positive or negative, and basically just view it all under the same umbrella, which is that whatever happens to you, from the actions that you're taking, from the chances that you're taking, from the risks that you're taking, all of it is good for you, and all of it is building strength inside of you, and all of these experiences are accumulating inside of you to make you a stronger entrepreneur and help you get better results for your business moving forward. I hope you got a lot of value out of this video here. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and check out my clothing brand marketing masterclass. It's 100% free to watch. All you have to do to get access is go to apparelsuccess.com/masterclass, and you can watch the whole thing for free. And if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to tell you about the closed Facebook group that we have for Apparel Success. There's a link in the description below. Follow that link, join us in the group, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.